for the entire summer. For the entire summer, it's been heat waves, it's been heat advisories, it's been excessive heat warning, and I'm tired of it. Okay, I can't get out to a soup kitchen because I barely have money for lift pass. I just have $25 for at least to put down for at least the first day to get to podcast movement. And then I'm putting in some money to get to the rest of the days and back and forth to the hotel because I'm staying at the Denver Motel 6 at the airport. Um, wow. Then my one of the newest members of Big D Country, he is a knight. He's been helping me with food, but now he's even struggling to get food. And hopefully he's not on a job that pays, some jobs that pay weekly and some jobs that pay bi-weekly. You don't want the one that bi-weekly. You need the job that pay every week. But unfortunately, I'm disabled and I'm not able-bodied. Again, I'm not able-bodied. And if I was, I would be forced to do a job that's going to be money to pay just for the transportation to get to work. Because look at the gas prices. Gas prices are so high, they passing it back to us, the consumer. Okay. So then on top of that, before I talk about my main needs why I came on this podcast, then I had to leave earlier than I expected because I'm only going to have money to stay here for another week before I go to podcast movement. Because see, the last time when I was doing out in my apartment, I had to ask the landlord that I could leave on the day that I go to the hotel. I don't want to be dying on the streets, and they had no money to get anywhere. So even though we got into a big scuff up because of the maintenance person was calling me an asshole, and then didn't want to work on a maintenance issue that I had overnight was publicly emergency. Here I am after I stayed at a hotel at St. Louis before the flight, but here I am after staying at another hotel and then come here for a couple months. My goal was to stay here till October, because knowing that the heat down here was going to be bad, and it was. It was. It was bad. And it's still going to get bad. Then I had to be days on out, some days without food, and uh, you know, I do ask for help. I do ask for help, but when you can't go to the pantry because it's another part of town, and then when it's too hot to go, it's like it's ridiculous. Some places don't even have air conditioners. Especially the food pantries that I've been into in my life. And I mean, my God, I mean, this is ridiculous. I know it's summer. I know people on vacation. Okay, they have a right to go on vacation, especially to go on vacation with their family and their kids that's out of school. Oh my God, there's people that still need help. The people are struggling. There's like rolling power outages that have been across the state of Texas. Okay, I mean, I just saw a story that the power company shut off power to some business to conserve power in the middle of the heat wave. In the middle of the heat wave, so that means extended stay hotels without the power. Now, what if I was in an extended stay hotel and then I was supposed to do a podcast just like I did today with the sheriff? Great job, sheriff, by the way, as usual, as always. But what if I was to do the podcast and it cut off in the heat wave? I can't get outside. Remind you, I have PTSD. My main PTSD was from the death of my wife, but now I got PTSD because when I almost had a heat stroke and died when I was supposed to go to a party on one of the night at podcast movement. I wanted to go to the iHeart party. Nope, passed out in my room. Passed out in my room. This was when we was in Orlando. Okay. This was when we was in Orlando, Florida. I still remember. Some idiot pulled off a fire alarm. And everything I had the experience of having heat stroke, my body was like, It's like, I'm gonna have a heat stroke again. I'm gonna pass out. I usually do pass out, even pass out in my own bed, on my own bed. Okay. Now I ate my last cheese from the bluebird that I've done. Well, the cheese part was fine, but I thought it was I was gonna get chili dogs. It was just actual chili. The one I did for Sam's Club, I blew it and brought actual chili. But thankfully, the roommate that cooked for me and other people, he know how to use the chili, so I gave it to him. I gave it to him. So now it was three packages worth of cheese. I went through them like span of a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. 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 But still, I have nothing now until the 10th. But I gotta put money for Lyft, like I said. I'm getting ready to go to Galveston after. Now I thought I was gonna move here out of here on the 31st because that's the day when I get my other money. Okay, after I get my original money. Okay, I was gonna move then, but because of what's been happening to the Karen who don't like the fact that I speak loud and even talk loud to my friends when we talking at night, and I only talked on the phone at night because it's too freaking hot. We had 2 full weeks of 100 degrees. One day was 101. We actually got to 101 today. Another day was 102, and I think the other day, Monday, was supposed to be 103. Thankfully, you never got to. But still, the heat index. That's why we have heat advisory. Today, we even got up to 111. 100 and freaking 11 degrees. I need help. I need help. Please, there's a couple of ways that you can help me. Okay, there's a couple of ways that you can help me. I'm gonna leave them on the description of the video. Okay. One is to PayPal me. That's the immediate fastest way to. I was going to do Grubhub. Not Grubhub. Oh my god. You see what I mean? I can't even think straight. I can't even think straight. But first, you could do PayPal me. That's the quickest way that I'll be able to get money. But you got to think that the delivery fees are so high. I mean, $15 or $25 won't even cut it because it's all over. I mean, if I tell you $15, I wouldn't be able to get my food. I wouldn't be able to get my food at all. I would not be able to get it because it's delivery fees is over that. Same thing with Walmart. They charge delivery fees. Since I not a member of Walmart Plus, I'll have to get back to it as soon as I move to Galveston. Okay, because the rent that I'm getting ready to pay at Galveston is going to be the same price that I paid over in St. Louis, which was $625. You know, I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be sick. We just been 30 days, like 30 days of heat advisories and heat advisories and extended heat warning. Uh, basically throughout the whole summer, and then yet another 2 weeks. Just been about just today. We had 2 weeks, 2 full weeks. Because yesterday was the ninth day of being a triple digit. 2 weeks of triple digit heat, and I don't have no food. The last food that I remember eating was during the game show, and I was eating chicken and collard greens, which was good, but still, well, it's baked chicken by the way, baked chicken and collard greens, but which is good. But I had to wait to eat at night because my roommate don't come home to eat till night. What I did all day since I get up all day, nothing but cheese, and then maybe something to drink, but that's it. I can't have three square meals a day. But yet, prisons and schools and maybe hospitals have 3 square meals a day. I'm not allowed to have 3 square meals a day. I'm not allowed. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I need your help. Big D country. I need your help. Please. The other way is to join Live Good. Don't just take the tour, upgrade the same day. Okay, don't just take the tour. Upgrade the same day. It's like $10 to for the monthly and $100 for a year. I did the $100 for a year, and I'm glad it did because if I wasn't able to keep up with it, you know, I mean, my God, I wouldn't be able to talk. I wouldn't be able to talk about what I preach. But please, I don't want to be sick. I had to wait 2 days before I get the money on the 10th, but then I had to use it for, I think, the web page. I think they're gonna take their money. Then I gotta pay for here for one more week here. Then I gotta put some money on YouTube and hopefully get Grubhub, not only for the hotel, but also I have to get food for here. Somehow they get food for here. Then I'm paying my, roommate to take me to the airport on the 20th, at least. Because originally I was gonna pay him to bring me back here if I was coming back here on the 26th. But alas, because of the problem with Karen, who don't want me to talk too loud, and I can't toss off to save my life. I can't toss off to save my life. I'm a loud mouth. I'm a loud mouth. You just heard me on the podcast when I was ranting about the tribal combat. I'm a loud mouth. I can't speak softly to save my life. I can't do it. And then we play games at night. We only play games we'll not be able to play this week because uh, Mr. Law President, he is going to help at a garage sale or yard sale, whatever the heck you call it. And it's for days. This will be the first time that we'll have like almost a week. And he won't be coming back until Sunday to do games. And so, man, I need your help. I need your help. I need your help. I'm not going, like I said, I'm not going to a GoFundMe page because even after you achieve your goal, you'll have to wait days for them to send the money over to your to your bank. Yeah. And there was another fundraiser thing that I tried. No, same thing. It had to wait because they used the process called ACH. I think it was like something clearinghouse or something like that. And it takes days for them to go to the bank. So I use PayPal. Or, I have people go to I still have to wait to get paid because there'll be commission, but I'll still at least get something. I'm disabled. I'm legally blind. Okay. Now my body can't even take the heat as much. Okay. And it's terrible. It's terrible. It's really sad. It's really sad. And then if I do have a job, the money is only going to go to transportation. Even on a job that I did like before when I worked at T-Tech over in Springfield. I liked the job, but the problem is it gave money back to the transportation. Okay? I was sick one time and I couldn't come back to the job. I was sick because I didn't have money for transportation. That was the wrong time to get sick. It was the wrong time to get sick. I am not able bodied. Okay? But at least, at least help. At least help. Whatever happened about helping mankind, helping the human race? Whatever happened about that? We're all in this for each other. What happened to that? I have thousands of people who are friends on Facebook, thousands of friends on Twitter or X, or whatever the hell they go by now. Only two usually help. Two, 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 two. Out of 1,000, out of 1,000 something, both Facebook and Twitter or X combined. Twitter and X combined, only two people help. Same way in the house. I had some help for food. Well, mainly one person helped, but one time, two people helped. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm not an influencer, but there's influencers that keep getting money every time they come on YouTube. they have people that come on and they're always getting the Snapchat payment. They're always getting payment every time they come on. Every time they come on YouTube. I know because I watch. I know. And when I used to watch slots video, every time they play slots on the video, bang, they get a payment. Bang, bing, 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 and really, really. And then when I advertise, I can't get nothing, nobody to upgrade to my. I got 3 bronze in Live Good that are bronze today. And I'm not even a bronze yet. I only have 1 upgrade. I only have 1 person who upgraded on my Live Good page. 1. I just need 1 more to get promoted. But I have 3 under me. I just that's my damn self. I need help. I don't want to be sick before I go. I had to change the moving date to the 21st. I originally was going to do it on the 20th, since I was going to go on a flight early that morning. But they wanted all people that usually on the moving day to be out by 9 o'clock. But now I was going to leave out here like 9 to 9:30 to go to the airport. Okay. I mean, I do have somewhere to go, but I need more time. Even though problem is the weather. I got trash I gotta take out. Okay, but it's 100 degrees. I'm not gonna go out there in that heat and then wind up passing out. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna wind up passing out in that heat. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is supposed to be the home of the best citizens on the net today. Prove it. Prove it. Again, my saying is ever since that I started Big D Zone, this is the home of the best citizens on the net today. Prove it! Prove it! I need help. I hate living in poverty. I was born legally blind. I didn't ask for this. I was born like this. That's a birth defect. I have a birth defect. I was born legally blind. Then, 2016, August 28th, I didn't have to be a widow. I was still supposed to be married to this day. I was supposed to have her forever married. No. Cardiac arrest took her at a hospital, even though she was revived at where we used to live at. I didn't ask for to be no widower. That took her away from me. And ironically, before this, at the making of this video, it's going to be weeks before her anniversary, August 28th. Oh, that'll be the day that'll be always be in Galveston. So please, help. Please, please, help. Please. This is ridiculous. I ate my last piece of cheese yesterday. My last. I ate it yesterday. Please help. 2 days is a long time in the heat, and there's no chance. Well, the rain chances are very slim. We're in the middle of a drought here. We're in the middle of a drought situation. Please help. Please, please, please.